8:27:17, about 11 a.m. Getting a little bit of a late start here. Slept in and had technical difficulties uploading yesterday's log. There's definitely a cloud rising there. First time I've seen that in a while. And did come out earlier and look, and it wasn't there. So this is within the last 45 minutes or so. Anyway, this is the sky we had this morning with Harvey supposedly parked over there near Texas. Today I've observed east to west flow towards the storm. And I can still see it moving in that direction, but nevertheless what we have here is this high dome of whatever. But oh man, I think we are getting some production here now finally. And a comment, I saw someone make a comment, someone in Texas saying it looks like it was going to be heading this way now. So are they going to start pumping out the water vapor so we can get slammed to draw the storm back this way, or whatever they're doing? I have no idea. We are going to see. But you can see a lot of Welsbach materials there mixed in. Otherwise, kind of pretty much featureless. Pretty much a featureless sky. Oh yeah, I think something's rising up there. One comment I want to make real quickly is that one thing is for sure, this is a type of warfare because this lack of sunshine, this ionized, charged atmosphere, all these microwaves, psychological warfare at the very least. Okay, I'm going to time lapse here. So it definitely looks like it's rising from right over there at Exxon. First time in days. Okay, that was about 15 minutes of time lapse, and to me it definitely looks like this is ground generated. They're starting to pump again. It's very hot and humid despite the lack of sunshine. And as I was saying before the time lapse, this is a form of war on 3 levels because it's all about full spectrum dominance for the military-industrial complex. Number one, you have the physical assault of the weather, destruction of communities, damaging life, limb, and property. Then you have the physiological aspect, which also overlaps into the psychological part of the spectrum. And that is, number one, the microwaves being used, very disruptive to life, to human cognitive and physiological functions. which also affects the emotional and mental states, of course, as well as damaging us biologically and all of life. Then you have the lack of sunshine, which is in itself a prime need of the human being and all of life. We get so much from the sun, more than just heat. It informs us, our whole being, in so many ways. So you cut us off from the sun, zap us with microwaves, and then pound us with fucking weather events. This is criminal. I mean, really, this is just absurd that people don't know it, don't realize that war is being waged upon the entire planet. Full spectrum dominance. This is a military term. It means exactly what it means. The dominance of the entire electromagnetic spectrum. Oh gosh, the domination of the human domain, our lives, our mental processes, our emotions, our perceptions. This has to stop. Okay, 2:15 p.m. The water vapor production has resumed. They're pumping up the jam, building up the precipitable water vapor. So Harvey can come this way, I guess, huh? Massive rain event being created right here before our eyes. This is what the power structure has in mind, y'all. Look at all these freaking clouds moving in. From where? The east and south? Look at that. Little hole in the sky there. You know, and there's just a little bit of sprinkle. You know, because the air is so saturated with stuff that they're creating from the ground. I mean, it's just really obvious what's going to happen here. I will be really shocked if we don't get slammed with a lot of rain here in the next week. Because that's what they're talking about. Harvey staying around for a frickin' week. Frickin' week, y'all. Come on. Since when does a hurricane stay around and build on land? Give me a fucking break. Yet people don't see it. It's just like, oh, gee, hurricane, big storm, hanging around. Oh, gee, well, give me another beer. Gee, oh. Does that mean they're not going to play the big game this week? You know, fuck, you know, it's just it's so fucking ridiculous, the mind control. And I'm sorry to bring that in, but that's part of it here, y'all. That's why this shit goes on. Because no one believes that it can be done, that it would be done, and that it is being done. At any rate, 2:15, Sunday. Water vapor production is back on track. Thank you, you bunch of fucking assholes. 2:52 p.m. In the afternoon. Had our little BS rain shower. Don't see any water vapor production at the moment. The air was just so super saturated that it had to precipitate out into a little weak little thunderstorm. One little clap of thunder, and we're all supposed to be fooled. insane. Okay, so the big cloud from earlier is gone, and I can't see any direct pluming. Nevertheless, there's always that something over there, you know. Okay. It's cooled off quite a bit. Not quite as humid, or at least not quite as uncomfortable. It's actually a little, I wouldn't say cool, but cooler than it was. So we had a little shower. No production. About 6 o'clock, 6:40, I don't know what time it is. Sorry, no tripod.